To this day.
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 What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Big John Fury. John Fury claims that his son could kill Deontay Wilder if they fight for the fourth time, as he urges the American to stay away from the Gypsy King unless you want a funeral on your hands. Wow. Of course, we know these guys have fought 3 times, and we know what the third fight produced. It was multiple knockdowns on both sides. Ultimately, Tyson Fury was just a better fighter overall, had the better skill, was faster. He was better at, he was more mobile with the weight that he had, you know, and he took out Deontay Wilder. And John believes that it would be a terrible idea for these guys to get back into the ring, though after he took a significant punishment in the trilogy with his son, and he fears Wilder may not survive another battle with the WBC champion. He says, "I'm worried about him fighting Wilder because I'm afraid of him killing Wilder," Fury told the Mirror. Let me counterpunch. Him saying that, John Fury, this is on the boastful end. Okay, that's partial true. Okay, but we can't forget, and I have to remind people about history and then about what people had to say. Do you guys remember the first fight when John Fury claimed that he didn't want his son to fight no more? His son had nothing to prove. He risked his son's life against Deontay Wilder because he hit so hard. You guys remember that? Exactly. I mean, you said the same thing about Wilder possibly injuring or killing your son. He has nothing to prove. Okay. Now, of course, he went on to fight Schwartz and Wileen. Then he fought Wilder again. Then you wanted him to fight Anthony Joshua. So obviously you forgot about how dangerous Wilder was because your son was the victor and the outcome of that fight. Third fight, trilogy. His son won, but then after that, his son was complaining about lumps in his spine. You guys remember that? Lumps in his back. You know, where Wilder hit him and you seen that roll down his back, which was pretty gnarly, actually, you know. But then after that, he decided to retire because, you know, I think, did he say he suffered from a concussion or something like that? You know, so many things that Tyson said. But that particular fight caused his son to retire. And he was serious about retiring until he got this newfound sense of motivation when Alexander Usyk beat Anthony Joshua the second time. Okay? And I say it's partially true because John Fury's not saying the whole possible or expressing the whole list of possible outcomes of what could happen. And what could happen is Wilder could very well be thinner, quicker, better gas tank, more dangerous, better punch output, and possibly do that to your son, because make no mistake about it, we got heavyweight boxing. One punch could change everything. One punch, one, not 2 or 3. That one punch can injure you for life. That one punch can end your life. Okay, quiet kept, all right? And we have to make sure that people are 100% honest. And John Fury is not 100% honest. He says, I'm worried about Wilder. He might not survive one. Well, what about your son? After all, y'all talking about the hardest punching man in heavyweight history. Deontay, the Bronze Bomber, Wilder, Bomb Squad, right? So, yes, when I hear him say stuff like that, I'm like, this would be cool if you added the rest of the truth to it, which he did not. Because in this article, man, I'm afraid for my son. I'm afraid for Wilder because my son may kill him. Like, you're just talking shit, because you have to understand that other guy has two hands. That other guy has, determination and all that other stuff, right? And really more than that, maybe some twist of hatred, maybe, because in his mind he feels his son cheated him. So a guy with that type of mindset, a guy that refuses to go with his evidence, right? To take this guy to jail because he can prove that he cheated him, but he would rather get back at you in the ring. See, it doesn't matter if it's true or not. What matters is, does he believe it? And belief, my friends, is a very powerful, powerful tool. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Big John Fury, afraid that Deontay Wilder may not survive a fourth fight with Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, his son. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.